As you can see behind me, this is one of the bungalows that's already been closed down and has been earmarked to be demolished. These bungalows were built in 1949, just after the Second World War, and we're passionate about our heritage. We want to protect these particular bungalows, but all the Tory administration wants to do is demolish and build high-rise blocks for a housing association. That's what's going to be earmarked for this particular complex of bungalows, and I think it's appalling.
Thank you, Mark. We're going in to see one of these houses inside. Now, this lady is very grateful towards you, what you have achieved for this part of the area. We will go now in and see the house.
Yeah, but because they're alleging that these dwellings are structurally unsound, but coming from a construction background, you can be rest assured that they certainly are not. And we will be going into one of the residents' homes so you can see for yourself what a wonderful bungalow this particular one is, which is pretty much similar to all the bungalows on this complex.
Thank you.
They're really nice. Una was just saying she would love one of these.
Would you?
Yeah, she would.
Well, it seems lucky when they've all been here empty. I've got my tumble dryer in there. Everything with the kitchen sink.
I just think they're really nice.
No, look at this, Mark, look.
Really nice places.
I'm one of the lucky ones that's got a lovely kitchen. Mine's all been done.
Nice.
2 years
well, you'd have to
ago.
take a photo of it. Did the council do this? Or did
Yes,
you...
the council did it.
Excuse me, please.
And they did my bathroom as well.
As you can see, they've fitted new double glazing, new central
This was done
heating,
3 years ago.
new kitchen, and now they want to pull these places down. It's absolutely criminal.
It is, isn't it? I mean, a nice
What a beautiful kitchen.
It is. Very
Really lovely bathroom.
Yeah.
What more do you want? You
That's
know.
the old original hip bath in there that was built in 49 years ago. When
Oh,
they
is
did
it?
the
Yeah.
bathroom, I wouldn't have it removed. I've got a shower as well.
Yeah.
But I didn't want that removed because I do like it. Go and have a look.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great, Una, isn't it? Ideal for the old age pensioners,
well, yeah,
it really
I
is.
use my shower and my bath. I do like a bath
Yeah,
being in
yeah.
the garden, you know.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I'm interviewing Councillor Mark Logan. We're here today in Chippingham Gardens in Hornchurch, Gushay's Ward. Right, Mark, on this estate where all of these bungalows which are going to be demolished and they're going to be replaced with housing association houses. Mark, could you please tell us what is happening with these bungalows? Why are they demolishing them? They're beautiful bungalows. They're as warm as anything. Tell me about it.
Well, Una, these bungalows are a testament to the calibre of housing that was built after the Second World War. These was built by the GLC. In 1949 these homes were constructed. The tenants have been told that these are structurally unsecure. Coming from a construction background, I've actually been around and looked at these wonderful complex of bungalows. There's nothing wrong with them at all, as you can see by the roofs. They've got lovely small biscuit tiles. The local authority, the Tory-led local authority, deemed it necessary to bring these homes up to the decent home standard they've actually fitted double glazing, they've had kitchens fitted, bathrooms, and now they wish to demolish these bungalows. And I say to you, Mr. Brown, you and your Pathfinder project, where you want to demolish 100,000 homes every year, public sector homes, you're going to demolish and you're going to replace with housing association with no secure tenancy. This I find appalling. I'm very, very upset with the way council tenants are being treated, not just in my ward, but across the whole of the UK. These bungalows should stay as they are, in public sector control. I've had one particular constituent that came to me requesting that I attend a meeting with a local authority, and this constituent, as was the case with all constituents living in these bungalows, that they needed to vacate. This particular constituent was a 92-year-old lady, Anne O'Kane was her name actually, and she came across to England many, many years ago for a better life. And I was told recently, after going to visit this constituent, that she was found dead upon the floor of her bungalow. This was a stress-related death. We've also had another old age pensioner suffering from a stroke, and this is all being caused through the demolition of these bungalows, which is due to take place very shortly. And I say to you, Mr. Brown, the death of this particular constituent rests heavily upon this left-wing social government, and shame on you for what you're doing under the Pathway project. I could actually solve housing, and I dare you, Mr. Brown, to come and meet with me, a British National Party councillor, and I will show you how we can resolve the housing problems in the UK by at least 1/3. Come on, Mr. Brown, you come along and meet me. You will not sort out the ills of society until you resolve these housing problems, many of which has been brought about by yourself. This Labour government has caused more damage to council housing than the Luftwaffe did in the Second World War. And what you're doing in my particular ward, I'm very, very upset about. This shouldn't be happening on my watch, and I will be challenging you every which way I can to protect council housing.
Thank you very much, Councillor Mark Logan. With sending this to the Prime Minister, Mr. Brown, this will be going all over the world as well on YouTube, isn't it? Yes, it is. So I'm hoping that Mr. Brown will have a word with you about the housing situation, and I hope everything goes very well for you. Thank you very much for the interview, Councillor Mark Logan. I'm calling off from Barking and Dagenham BNP TV. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Una.